The audio is actually working. Just give me a moment here. Audio is actually working. Here for real quick. Give me a moment here. Audio is actually working. Here for okay, good. All right. Let me go ahead. Audio is actually working. And just mute this. Okay, cool. All right. Welcome to my channel. This is kind of amazing and awesome. So, I'm just kind of actually beside myself because right now, as it stands, we've been like almost 6 months to 7 months of me having a ARC GPU and it not working. So let's go ahead and give it a try. I'm going to try Streaming Assistant. I know that Streaming Assistant last time I worked, it didn't work, but other than that, we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Let me get everything set up here real quick to work. How you doing, Diamond? It's nice to see you here. Just getting all the stuff ready, just to kind of do one final reinstall and test of the for Streaming Assistants. Giving it one last try before I show you it working in virtual desktop. So I do have a Intel GPU, an A770. So let's give her a shot and see if she works now. I'm doubtful because it didn't work the last time I tried, but you know, who knows? It could be a reinstall that's needed. So okay, I gotta close this one. I was using this business assistant last time and I uninstalled it. So as you can see, it is launching the streaming Steam VR. Let's see if she actually works. It's gonna fail most likely. Yeah, and it failed. Okay. So that wasn't unexpected. I pretty much figured that would happen. So let's quit Steam VR. Let's quit this out. Let's quit this one out. Okay, cool. So that didn't work, but let's try virtual desktop. Okay. So now we have virtual desktop open. So let's go ahead and try it with virtual desktop. And I tested this earlier and I was streaming earlier, so it's pretty exciting. I'm in now, games. We're gonna go ahead and do big screen. And then I'm gonna show you my screen so that you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. I am now inside big screen and it's actually working. It may not be the right resolution, but it for sure works with big screen. We're gonna go ahead and exit out of this game. Let's go back to just exit game. Okay. Let's try VR chat. I was having trouble with VR chat earlier. Let's give that a try. Okay. Hopefully it shows you guys that it's working. It doesn't need to be in perfect graphics. All I want to do is just show that it's working with this graphics card. So just, well, it's, it may make you guys sick for a minute, but I do apologize for that. But let's see, it's just taking a minute. VR chat. And kind of waiting for it. Maybe I just need to click it here. Oh, here we go. VR chat in Steam. So let's see. It's initializing the world. It's connecting. I've never gotten this really this far with virtual desktop either. And I am inside the environment with virtual desktop. Basically with a 4070 Ti. This is basically a 4070 Ti for $300. Less than $300. Gotta be kidding me, right? Amazing. Okay. Let's exit game. Let's try a game that never worked. Okay. Where is a game that I never had work? Chill Out never worked, and Helios never worked. And I think I have Helios installed. Let's try it. It's got to update first. But I don't know. This is actually pretty amazing. I'm pretty pumped about this. I may just do like a short video of it working and like showing like things working and not like, but this is more like just a live stream of my excitement that things are actually working with this headset. I may do like a live stream of like ALVR later on. I'm getting ALVR working. The audio out of let's see if it'll launch. Resume. Maybe I didn't enter it correctly. Let's just stop it. And let's try again. This game never worked. Let's try again. And it may be an issue with the program itself. Let's see. Which I don't care. VR chat works and big screen works. We know that. Oh, let's see. Travel home. I've never seen it work. Cool. All right, so let's. A little bit buggy. It is shaky in my head. I don't know, it doesn't look shaky on your end, but it's shaky on mine. So it would make you sick. Okay, cool. Let's go to a world. Social. Let's go to worlds. Okay, basically there's worlds, but there's like really no one here. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like a dumb app, but it's okay. What's cool too is you can do like avatars as well. So I can go to avatars and then I can change it. So now I can go into like different avatars that they have. So now I'm like, nice. But yeah, this is pretty much the worlds that they have. They have like all sorts of rooms that you can join in now. This is all Unreal Engine. This isn't a Unity or any of that bullshit. But anyway. So let's close out of this game. That's pretty cool. So let me get out of this. So that's actually working. So that's pretty cool. So let's try a different game. Let's see here. I have Half-Life Alyx. I have Reborn, which works. VR chat works. Chill Out VR has never worked, but it's probably would work. It's not installed. So, but yeah, let me exit out of here. So yeah, so everything seems to be working with the new update. I was literally within like driving distance. I had like someone in a chat that I was talking to locally to buy a 3080 Ti. And I said, why don't I go and update my graphics card? So I go and I update my graphics card, which was the 4952. And I didn't even think of like, I just looked in here and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, all this stuff's updated. All this stuff's updated. And this is like updated on like the 1st of November. And so I went and I'm like, okay, I guess it's going to upgrade all this stuff, right? But then I update the driver and it gives me a firmware update for the graphics card. So basically what it did is it updated the BIOS on the thing. Hey, generic gamer. Welcome to the feed and the channel. I'm just talking about how I almost bought a 3080 Ti. I was literally almost in the car to buy it, but I decided to try the graphics card for an Intel Arc update. And now it's working fine with Virtual Desktop and ALVR. So if you guys have like a Quest 2, Quest 3, Pico 3, Pico 4, and you have Virtual Desktop or ALVR, you're going to be able to use this. I don't know about the... I don't have a Quest anymore, so I can't really check the Oculus software. But I do know that like so I can't test the whole extent of the Quest 2 anymore. But this is like really big because I stream a lot on big screen and I just couldn't. I was almost like, I'm so tired of the 1660 Super. So I was like, I'm just gonna go buy me a new graphics card. And boom, no one even is talking about the VR support with the Intel Arc with this new thing. So now I'll have to make up a couple videos on it so that people know that this graphics card is good. It's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's not a perfect experience inside using it. And I don't know if it's a problem with like Virtual Desktop because it's always been kind of crappy. So I'm gonna test with ALVR, make sure that's better. Hopefully soon we can like find out. Hopefully soon if they will update the streaming assistant because they need to update the streaming assistant like yesterday. But it's still on the same old. So there's no way to make it work with the Pico and the Intel GPU unless you use virtual desktop and ALVR, which I'm going to do very soon. Maybe ALVR will be better. So yeah, really good news. Really good news for the community, because all these graphics cards are way overpriced, and finally we have a competitor that's actually decent. So if we go to his Newegg, we can kind of see the prices of stuff, you know. And if you go and you look like at GPUs, and you see the prices of these, you know, like around $300 for an A770 and A770. And then the 380, actually, what's cool about that is they actually did a firmware update a few months ago, and it was overclocked. They like clocked it up higher speeds. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, the A770. So somebody was, I was like watching a video about this, the A50 580, which is not as good as the A770, but it still has a good performance. And so basically now, this is basically a 4070 for $320. Okay. $180 for basically a 4060. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, and then you go over and you're like, wow, $289 for a Titan? That's a good deal. Like seriously, it's so tempting because I have the 8GB model. So that's way tempting. Anyway, if you go and you look at like NVIDIA, I mean, the price is crazy, you know? So yeah, I almost bought a 3080 Ti for $500, which would have been about right. Which this one actually, a 4060 Ti, I don't know. See, it's just so many, there's so much money compared to the budget of Intel. So it's going to make it a lot better for people to be able to afford a good graphics card. And they all have AV1 support and all that stuff on the Intel. So, yeah. Really good cards and very good for performance. I had no issues using it for gaming. It was just I had issues with VR. So I'm pretty pumped and excited about it. $100 for a freaking GPU that's low profile. Holy cow. Seriously. They're crazy. Such a good value. I mean, the best value of a card right now is this one right here. Oh, no, this one here. But you have to have a really huge case. That's the problem with these ones. Like, I have one that's similar. I think I have, like, the ASRock one. This is the one I have. This is actually what I got. And that's about the price I paid. Not bad. Not a bad card at all. And that's what I have. And it's now it can do VR. It's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Free shipping. Yeah. Really good card. Really exciting. So, all right. Well, I think I'm going to let you guys go, but I just wanted to like share about this because it's actually huge news for VR, and not just for Pico, but for anybody that does VR. This is really good news because we can actually play, VR now and not have like to use old GPUs, because the GPU I had before was the Basically this card, the 1660 Super. And I can't even believe that this shit's still that high. Because this is a $100 card at this point, like secondhand. I mean, the same price as a 1660 Super is going for a Newegg. I can go and grab basically an Intel Arc. That's 8 of these pretty much. Junk. But anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And I had 1,000 subscribers now, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. And I'll continue making content, I guess, for the Pico and VR. Intel Arc Crafter. They're just certain brands. So like they made like different versions of the Intel Arc. And I think the best one that's price and performance, I think, is the Sparkle 289 Titan. But we're almost to that point of getting the Battle Mage, which I'm definitely gonna double down on that. I am gonna get the Battle Mage. I don't care if it's double the price. That with what I got now for this GPU and how it's working and how much support they've given to it, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna not buy any more GPUs from Intel. The support is crazy. They support this damn thing like twice a month. They update it. Literally, the update before this one did not fucking do VR. This one now does it. How? I mean, it's crazy how much support. So you want to look at the Predator, the 750? Is that the one you have? It's a pretty good card. These things are amazing. Resizable bar, all that stuff. Like, yeah. Oh, and you know what's funny is this game plays Starfield is fine. So if I opened up Starfield, you can actually play this Starfield with this graphics card with no issues. People were talking about how shitty it was and it wouldn't launch or anything like that at launch with this GPU. There's no problems with this with Starfield with this. Yeah, I mean it's such a good. I mean it's such a good card. I mean I haven't played much of Starfield anyway because it's not my jive. But yeah. iGPU performance maybe stutter for issues as what. So let's see here. Let's just see how it goes. While it's building, I'll mute my sound actually, so you guys don't have to hear the mute. But crazy stuff. I wonder if the performance... Oh wait, no. Maybe I killed it. As I'm like saying, no, it's great. But maybe the performance of yeah, I'm gonna see. Let's see if it works. Now I'm curious. How does Half-Life Alyx works with this headset? That's what yeah. because there is a few apps that are still kind of buggy. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not perfect. Like, Helios was terrible. Like, it was making me kind of sick. But let's see how Half-Life Alyx works. Let's see here. It seems like it's doing good. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's gotten better performance since I've updated drivers and stuff. This game always worked, but I'm just wondering if it's like a better experience. I haven't gone very far in it. I haven't really played this game, but maybe I can play more VR games on this computer, since this one's like way better. Looks about the same. And that water looks so real. Pretty cool. I haven't gotten very far in this, but I just thought it would be cool to watch, to see if it will work. Oh yeah, no problem. I just wanted to see if this game would work. Starfield for some reason crashed on me, but that's fine. I mean, you're nice. My next GPU Christmas gift. Oh, you're gonna get it? You're gonna get an ARC? The 850 is pretty reasonably priced, but you're gonna get the 750. 750, it may not be worth it because you can get a 770 16 gigabyte for $289. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's the one. If I was going to buy one, that's the one I'd get because of the price to performance. A1 encoding. AV1 encoding. V9 bitstream decoding. I mean, this is freaking crazy. Yeah, dude, these cards are crazy. Yeah, I don't know when Battle Mage is going to come out. Let's see. Battle Mage, of course. So they're kind of leaking information now. But seeing what they've done with their graphics, I wouldn't even like bat an eye. And like how much further even these GPUs have gotten for performance with just the firmware updates. They're performing way better than what they're saying. It's performing really well. I mean, if you look at like current like benchmarkers and like videos of people doing tests on this headset, the Predator is on 350 on Amazon, but the orders are super expensive. You can't use Newegg in Brazil or in Mexico. You can't use this one. Because I mean, that's the same price. I mean, that's 280, 289. And it's way better GPU. I don't know. I mean, it might be hard to get it over through customs. I don't know. But if I was going to buy another ARC, I would buy this one of the price. And I'd gift my my other one, this one that's my computer, to my friend or to a friend or something. But normally they even on Newegg they give you games for free too. I wonder what they would give me towards my old GPU for any one of these. Probably $5. They don't even want my 1660. I think it was this one. Let's see. What offer did they get? Man, I could buy that. If I would have bought that for $500, they would only give me 400. Oh wow, so Amazon's a better deal. Do they have this one on Amazon? Because it shouldn't be that much more. It's even on Amazon. It's a way better GPU, dude. Try that. I mean, where's the share button at? Here you go. That one might be a better deal. I mean, you're asking for a 750 for $350. This is a ARC A770 16 gigabyte, which is way better than the other one you were showing, and is $60 cheaper. Even at $319 at full price, it's cheaper than the other one. I don't like those fans though, because dirt gets stuck on those ridges. I make it sound a lot more louder than it needs to sound, but even mine has those stupid little ridges on them. I should go in there and just sand them off. The only problem with this card is it's really long. It's one big boy. Ship it to you in a thing of rice. Oh yeah, it's just rice. A big old bucket of rice and send it to you, and have the GPU in a bag inside rice. I'm just shipping rice, I swear. That's too bad. Way better card. That's not too bad for the Pico 4. Off of Amazon, at least. And it's a Japanese version. So you'd get the regular cable that would work in the United States. I think Mexico, isn't Mexico have like different standards for plugs? They just do whatever in each city, whatever's convenient and available. Or do they use like the 2-prong standard thing? Look how ugly that is. You want $700, $650 for a Quest 3. Well, you get a shitty ass game with it. Well, owning a 770 8GB model, you won't have any problems with that Predator. Just so you know. I haven't had any problems with that 8GB one. But I'm only 1080p gaming. But just so you know, it does way better with 4K gaming. With benchmarks and stuff. The drivers are better for 4K gaming. It punches above its weight. $499 for a shitty ass thing. The Pico 4 is better than this shit. I don't know who would want to buy this headset with the thong strap. You're getting the 16GB 750. That's not too bad. So you know what's funny is last night I was pretty bored. And so I grabbed this Pico 4, right? And so I took a sewing needle and thread, and I got my replacement face cover, right? And I put in extra foam in the top, in this top part, because it hurts your freaking head, right? So I sew it shut. And you know how like the back of the Pico 4, the back part is fucking uncomfortable as fuck? So what I did is I cut the bottom. Like I took this plastic out, or the back thing off, the back foam pad off the back of my Pico. And I like cut it. I don't know if I have a picture of it in Discord. So I cut it, and then what I did was shoved, because I got like a Quest 3 thong holder thing. Let's see here. So yeah, that's what I did there. But like this little Quest 3 thong thing, I cut it in pieces. I cut this in pieces, and then I shoved it into oh, I just closed the window that I was using. So I'll have to go back to my live stream because I can't see your my videos, my live stream. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I can go back in. There we are. Oh, okay. So I went in there, and then I cut that open, and so I cut these into pieces because this thing was uncomfortable. And so I would do random things to try to make my headset more comfortable. So I took that green foam out and put a different type of foam. Actually, it was like the foam that you get out of like the top of medicine bottles. That little like cotton stuff. And I shoved it in there in place of that green. And then I used needle and thread, and I sewed all that shut. Because it was just getting ridiculous and ugly. So now that's sewed shut. And then the back, I cut that out and put the back padding. So now it's not so freaking painful when I'm holding it or having it on my headset while I'm watching videos. The back plastic that's not cushioned very well is now cushioned. And when you look at my headset, it looks like it's stock. So like I have gray, I can take a picture of it and show it. So I'll show it in my Discord real quick. So yeah, you can't really tell that there's more foam in there because it looks completely stock. You see? So I went in there with gray, and I shoved in more padding inside, and it was basically parts of this that I cut up, and I stuck it in here, and I put it behind the original foam padding. So like the padding that was there, I stuck that other thing behind it, and then I sewed it completely shut, and now it's way more comfortable. Because I don't know, I just was so sick and tired of having the hard plastic on the back of my head, you know? Because I don't know what else to do to fix my headset so it's more comfortable, but I'm tired of buying like accessories for the thing, and then I get it and it's shit, you know? So it's not like I can not afford it. It's just I don't want to afford it. You got the nice little padding. That's nice. Yeah, yours is nice. Yeah, I just shoved mine in the back because I felt like, why not? You know? I mean, you can even tell. I mean, if once I wear this, you're not even going to see that. But you can feel it. You can feel the difference. $45, so that's kind of high. But I mean, if the comfort's there, that's probably well worth it. Mine's super comfortable. I'm happy about it. I mean, it only cost me $5 to upgrade mine. And I can go in and just like put a sealer over it to make it, so if I have to wash it, it's not so bad. But it's really in a spot where you're not gonna even see it or feel it. I mean, even right here with it sewed in, it's not so bad. But that gave me so much more cushion and comfort. It's still a little bit hard and unbearable at points, but I just don't want to spend any more money on it. I spent $20 for that facial interface and it was shit. It's kind of frustrating because there's really no cushion in it. It was like basically like as soon as you push in on it, there was no like give to come back, and so it's like your face is right on plastic, which isn't comfortable at all. Same thing with the back of the strap as you felt it, Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a good night, and thanks for watching my stuff. And yeah, I'll gonna go ahead and just log off now. And thanks for watching.